All right, let's go with checklist.
Yeah.
Avionics 123.075, 1202. ALT in the airplane on the transponder.
Yeah.
Altimeter 670, mine 670.
670 set, sir.
All right, belt. I'm belted. Are you belted?
Yeah, belted in.
I'm not going. Ballast. He took the ballast out, right?
Yes, I saw that.
Yep. Canopy closed and locked.
Closed and locked.
Controls. Good.
Yeah.
Free and rudder. And trim.
Yeah.
Good. Cables deferred. Dolly, we have no dolly. Tie brakes. Flush, flush.
Very good.
Flush, flush. Good. Good. Locked. Direction, we are taking off 2-4, landing 1-9.
Yep.
Wind's coming right at us, about a little bit of crosswind.
Yep. Just a second.
Traffic.
Alright.
Alright.
I will do the radio call. 80 Yankee Pop X-ray. Radio check.
All clear, homie.
3x4. And requesting if you can get us up to 3.2, please.
Okay, I'll get your hazard kit. 3.2 is the goal. And Pop X-ray.
Thank you, sir. Alright.
Alright, in emergency, 0 to 50, we'll turn away from the tow plane,
Yep.
land back here. If we're not airborne by the barn, we'll release. 50 to 200, we'll turn into the wind and try to land somewhere else.
Very good.
Above 200, we can safely land back here at PGC.
Correct.
There will be no kiting today. And anything else?
That will be good. I'm impressed. Did you study a little bit at home that you spit it out like that? Good, my
Just
friend.
getting used to it, I guess.
Right. Or you are getting more relaxed
More relaxed.
and less being under stress, right?
Yeah.
You're comfortable. That is the main thing, because you are basically teaching yourself by practicing. You know what I mean? I'm just here to mentor, breathing down your neck and knowing then to holler at you. All right. No nods.
No nods, but a lot of extra.
That's okay. We know about that.
Good.
Thank you.
That's the green thing on 19.
Is that overlap?
DC desk, do we have another green thing for retrieve?
Canopy's latch.
Canopy close lock, Davix close and lock.
You've obviously been talking to the tow plane.
Exactly.
That rope's not overlapping, is it? Is the rope overlapping at all?
No.
Alright.
Good call, my friend. So, I'm not sure. There is no glider in front of us, right? And asked Eddie, are you okay with that glider over there?
Eddie, are you okay with the ladder in front of you?
Oh, good with that one.
Say again?
Say again.
I didn't hear. Couldn't understand. See, that's fine. That's the problem with radios. Always talk slowly and clearly. He's an experienced pilot. He should know to speak slowly, okay, instead of mumbling something, okay?
Yep. Alright, look good in the pattern.
Yes. All right. You're flying.
Okay.
Traffic, 28 Joe Yankee.
You got it, sir.
24.
My controls.
That's no problem. That's normal.
Yep.
Going back to the runway. So don't get started. Wheels on the horizon. And it's going to be bumpy, so be prepared.
Okay.
See? 2 seconds before he went back and forth, and was us 2 seconds later, right?
Yep.
It's a good environment to learn, you know, and it's kind of exciting, you know,
Yeah.
because your input is required now, you know what I mean? To stay on top of your horse, you know. Jacob was very good.
200.
Check.
I'll close that up. left to stay out of the pattern?
Yeah, in case we have a road break that the wind is blowing into the nose.
Oh, okay.
That's why. Remember, it's easier and better to crash land, especially also for the tow pilot, into the wind than downwind.
Yep.
Let's say we are flying 55 and there's 50 knot headwind. We only hit the ground by 40 knots, right?
Yep.
If the opposite, if you have a 50 knot tailwind, we're gonna be 55 plus 15 is 70, right?
Yep.
So would you rather hit the wall 70 than with 40 knots? That's the reason why we are on this side now.
Okay.
In case something happens, especially for the tow plane, when you lose an engine, you go down like a brick because it doesn't glide like a glider, okay?
Yep. We're going to 3.2, right?
What's that?
We're going to 3.2?
Yeah, 3.2, yeah.
Okay.
3,200 feet indicated on the altimeter, sir.
Yep.
landmarks that you recognize, you do not have to pull, okay?
Yeah.
You tell the tow pilot, please get me back towards the runway, okay?
Yeah.
That's normal. Don't be embarrassed. It happens. Especially if you're flying out of the desert. So the desert is vast. It's like an ocean.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, it's the same.
Also lucky in this plane, I think it has a map too.
Yeah.
To go.
Check. Before you tow, make sure the wheels are on the horizon and you're stable. And if you can do it, not in a turn. Okay?
Yep.
Go pilots, they know they will level off a few hundred feet before the pulling the rope.
Yep. Alright, well, just clear on the left side,
Yep.
clear on the right side, clear in the middle, release.
Very nice. So now become a glider, just like you have a rope brake. And once you have that under control, you can reduce to 46, okay?
Okay. Wow, the clouds are like right there.
Yes. Stay out of the clouds, and also what's the wind doing at the moment?
That way.
Exactly. So do we have a tailwind component or a headwind component?
Right now it's like upper landing.
Now, what we're doing at the moment,
It's like crosswind.
correct, and we have a tailwind component, so it's coming from behind, right?
Yeah.
That's why we are landing opposite, right?
Yep.
All right. So wind from behind, make sure that you stay in the quadrant of your pizza here, where the IP point is. The IP point is the beginning of the runway 6,
Okay.
but going kind of north, okay?
Okay.
So basically the same quadrant as for 26, okay?
Okay.
And do you know where that is?
Yeah.
Very good. You rock. Then you don't get in trouble. See how now we're flying into the wind. You can see how slow we are moving forward over the ground
Yeah.
compared to when we turn 180 degrees and we go like a bat out of hell. That means that in downwind you're going to be kind of finding yourself a bit high. Okay? Because of the tailwind. Not a big deal. We always enter the downwind at that IP point at 1500, but then at point A, the middle of the runway there, we see what altitude we have. If you're on the high side, ask yourself, why am I high? Okay, it's the tailwind. You know what I mean? I have a reason for it if you're low or high. And then you know when you're going to turn base that the wind is blowing you away from the runway. So that means
Turn early.
make sure you don't get too low turning base, because once you're already low and the wind is blowing you away from the runway, you might be in a little bit of a problem there. See what I mean?
Yep.
All those things have to go through your head. That's this assessing the situation for the wind, okay?
Yep. I got the top plane. He's like off our nose
Yes.
here.
He's in downwind and he will turn base soon.
Yep. So is the IP at the end of the grass or the end of the runway?
End of the grass where Green Street is. You see?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. And it's basically a beam deformed as well, just like for 26.
Okay, I see.
Right there, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're between the Green Street and the school here, you see the school below
Yep.
us, then you're good.
Okay.
But not over Green Street. On this side, stay on the west side, okay?
Okay.
Landing check done by 2,000 feet, okay?
Okay.
You see how you're drifting, how fast here?
Yeah.
Because you have a tailwind component.
Yep.
So what did I tell you? Stay at the quadrant on the other side.
Okay.
Because if you would be at 1,500 feet, you'd be in trouble here, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get back. We will, but that's why I want to point out, you're out of the quadrant, you know?
Okay. I wanted to try to like fly the pattern a little bit, but
Yeah.
the wind, yeah.
And test it out. Go a little bit that way, then that way, and see how fast you are moving over the ground. Now you're hardly moving, right?
Yep.
So, that said, make sure that you stay in your quadrant, you know? That's what that means. And the winds are kind of blowing today more than other times lately, you know?
Yeah.
At altitude. Joe, why you turning to the right? Stay in your quadrant. The quadrant is over here. Right straight ahead there. See, the minute you turn back, you will be back where we told you. Turn back to the quadrant. So keep this heading a little bit.
Okay.
And you will see. And And then you have plenty of room to line yourself up for the downwind and the IP port, okay?
Okay, let's go with checklist.
Yeah.
Undercarriage down lock, speed 55, trim, except for that. Air brakes. Good.
In case there was a problem with the tire brakes, which way would you turn? Very good, got it. So you always have an eye on the runway. Okay.
Now that we turn.
And no. Back to join the downwind?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 300 feet. Good call, yeah. Thought you were doing that because of the tire brakes. No.
Oh no.
How far are we doing the checklist?
We just have blip and land.
Alright, so line yourself now up with the runway. See on the other side, make a correction. I told you between the school and the road. You're flying over the road. Fly initially over the school. Then you're better off, okay?
Okay.
See the beginning of the runway, you see green stick, you see that the fountain, that circle of water?
Yeah.